Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jessalina. If you are returning, thank you so much for tuning back into another video, you guys. I wanted to create this video because I feel like this is something that I experience a lot, and you probably do too. This is something that a lot of empathic, or I would say very empathetic, if you are very kind, if you're very sweet, if you still have joy, if you still have a spark, if you still have that kindness that was like way back in the day, you know, that type of beautiful like hospitality that just really doesn't exist in the world. You know, you really care about people's feelings. You also care about how people feel, and then not only that, like you can feel how they feel. And you are a human being that has that. That is something that is truly special and that not everybody has. And how this world is constructed, how this world is set up, it can try to literally steal your joy, steal your spark, steal the twinkle in your eye. You know, when you're like a little kid and they have twinkles in their eyes, like they haven't been robbed, they haven't nothing, they're just pure. They have like, it's literal like magic in their eyes. It's like the world wants to rob you of that spark. And I really want to create this video today as a beautiful reminder, as a loving reminder to you to not let this world steal your joy, steal your spark, and stop you from being who it is that God has created you to be. I have seen so many videos. I have been told like by people that I need to be meaner, or that I need to be a B word, or that I need to be this way or that way, when that's not who I am, and that's not who I want to be. That's not my character. That's not what I want to put out into this world. One thing about me is that I love who God created me to be, and I love all the aspects of myself that make me be who I am, because if I changed anything, then I wouldn't be able to reach and connect and to influence certain people, even the ones who that just may see me like in the store, or you know, in real life. You know what I mean? You know, so it's like the world, they want to make you ugly. They want to make you ugly from the inside out. Literally whatever's inside of you is going to be, it's an invisible atmosphere around you. It's an invisible frequency that's around you that our human eyes can't see, but it's there in another dimension. And lately I've been learning about other dimensions. I've always known about them, but more so recently I've been really just, I don't know, something in my mind has been tapping into other dimensions, not like in a weird like type of way, but like more so in like an expansion type of way. Like when you are expanding, right? When you know the power, when you just know the power of frequency and of energy, and a really what it is it's spirit. I like to refer to it as the Holy Spirit. I like to refer to it as the gifts that God has given me, right? These gifts and the things that I carry inside of me in another dimension, in the spirit realm, there is something around me that people can feel. Not only can they feel, but they can also smell. So the same, just look at it as like a parallel. Anything that is here in the physical is also going to be in the spiritual. So the same way that food has a smell and has a taste, you also as a human have a smell and a taste, not only to the Most High God, but also to other people. So other people can smell, like, you know, when people say like, oh, they have a stinky attitude, or you know, their vibe just it's just ain't it, you know. that's what they're referring to. Like, what do they mean? What are they picking up on? So when a person is that way, right? When the world has taken the spark up out of you, and disclaimer, like, I know that the world can be a very ugly and a very just ugly place, and there are things that are outside of our control that can dim our light, that can take our spark. But at the same time, I believe that the Lord is a healer, the Lord is a protector, the Lord can amend all things and can make all things right within you again. So I don't think that no matter what has happened to you, I think God is so good and God is so great that you will always have that spark and that thing within you, because you do belong to Him. So if you do belong to Him, there's nothing that can take that spark out of you. But I'm just saying that there are things that will try to take that spark away from you. I just want to talk about how these things can really try to weigh you down, but also the things that can help you and remind you to not let the world take your spark, and also how you can transfer it onto other people and be a reminder that God's children still exist, that we are still here, that the Lord is still working, because everywhere that you go, they're experiencing the Lord, especially if you are a righteous woman, especially if you carry yourself with morals and with dignity. Like, that holds so much impact, that holds so much value to the outside world. And it's a reminder every day to people that, every time that you're kind to someone, every time that you're courteous, that you speak to people with respect and with honor, and that you give your full attention, that you give your full presence, that's a beautiful gift. That's a beautiful gift to have. And people of the world, because they let the news and the world and all that comes with the world weigh them down to where they're just completely ruthless and ugly people. They're ugly to their wives, they're ugly to their husbands, they're ugly to their children, they're ugly to themselves, most importantly. It's really something internally that they're going through. And you have the people who are hurt, and they want to change, and they may make a mistake. They may not, treat somebody right. That's one thing. But when you are evil, there are real evil people that exist in the world. Not everybody has the same heart and the same mind that you do. There are true people who are truly evil. Like, evil exists in the world, and so does good. But you have to be able to discern when somebody is evil and then when somebody is just going through something. You know what I mean? But either way, that can still make you on the back end be ugly, be rude, and be mean, because you feel like if anybody who I know has done me wrong, then I'm going to in turn be wrong to them back. I'm not going to stoop down to their level and be the same way back to them, because what is in me is more valuable. Me not doing what you did to me is only going to uphold me even within my mind. Even if my flesh or my nature wants to get back at you so bad, instead of contributing to the negativity and being an ugly person as well, overall contributing to how the whole world is, you then become a part of that collective. You then become a part of that energy that is being poured out, versus building up something within you, turning away, being more godly, being more righteous, thinking higher, thinking a set apart way, because what you do to somebody is only going to pour back into you. And what you give out, literally whatever you give out in this lifetime that you live, whatever you give out is what is going to come back to you. If you think that you're going to go through this life doing people wrong, getting away with certain things, people may have gotten away with a lot of things and been a lot of ways to people and feel that they won't get anything back for it. But in reality, truly within themselves, they're already paying the price. They're already paying the price within their mind. Your mind can be torture. Your mind can be a prison. And to live in that vessel, think about to live in that body of somebody who is like that. That's not a good place to be. So what I do is I give them grace. That's the first thing. I always think that whatever it is that they're going through in order to be this way or speak to me this way or to be this way, there's something internally within them that is way more worse than how they're even treating me. How they're experiencing life in reality and their thoughts right now, that's a negative place to be. And you can be that way. You have every right. You have a free will to be how you be. But for me, and how you should think as far as how I am, how Jesselina Cato is, how I will carry myself, is that I will never, 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 never let the world or anybody in it steal my joy, steal my spark, steal what I have, steal my character, and steal my value and the thoughts that I have, because that's what I have. That's what's within me. Just always remember that the things that are unseen are the most precious things in life, on what you can hold vast to you, and who you are and how you are in this life matters. So don't let the world make you ugly. Don't let the world make you a rude person, no matter what they're doing to you. Now, you do have to be bold. You do have to be firm. That doesn't mean just be a pushover and to just be naive and to not be a woman that knows. You have to carry that knowing within you to carry that atmosphere of no one's going to do me wrong. But at the same time, if you do me wrong out of your own free will, then that's not going to change anything about me, because at the end of the day, control is within my hands. Control is within my mind. I have the power. I have the control to say how I am going to be, even to the next person. So you just always want to remember that life and experiences, man, they will really try to make you an ugly person. But I am here to remind you that no matter what is going on in this world, that there is still so much beauty and there's still so much life to live, and be a part of beauty, be a part of giving, be a part of grace, be a part of honor and of glory. Be very graceful. Be graceful in your spirit. Protect what you have. Whatever it is that you have within you, just always just know that is valuable, that is beautiful, and just to not let the world steal your spark, steal who you are. So that is all that I have for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope that was very beneficial and just a beautiful message for you guys. But yes, if you guys enjoyed this video and you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below, you guys. Don't forget to like, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.